Welcome back. Last night, the Upper East Side of New York was flooded with the highest fashion and the biggest celebrities in town for the 2019 Met Gala. And if you didn't get to see the looks, don't fear. We have the one and only Dr. Fashion that is here, the Associate Professor of Fashion Management at Lynn University. And it's always so nice to have you here. And this is a fashion statement in itself right here. Tell us, first of all, we're gonna break down about, you know, who was the best and the worst dressed. What are you wearing? Because this was something I think all the heads turned in the newsroom.
It's Met Gala Camp. And I have the pleasure of wearing a designer couture from the famous fashion designer Bob Mackie. And Bob did the clothes last night for Cher. I've had this for many, many years. It's what I would have worn last night to the gala, being really campy and the takeoff on fashion aesthetic phenomenon. And that's the look: bold, sassy, arrogant, just beautiful. And the idea of just really all out there, turning it all around. So Dr. Fashion has that look for last night if I was there.
And some of those adjectives are just the beginning of how we describe some of the people that were there. Look, okay, we'll start with Lady Gaga, because she's the one that came out first. I mean, this is just the first of many wardrobes. Let's talk about this.
Farron, this was incredible. This was a 4-look extravaganza. Lady Gaga was on the red carpet for 15 minutes last night, just peeling and shedding off these layers. She went from that beautiful parachute tent coat to the black, long, beautiful dress. Then she goes back to that really sexy pink satin
and pays
dress.
homage to decades
Exactly.
ago.
And now look, she's really out there in her underwear with her own little wagon with all her beautiful cosmetics.
She went from a dress with a giant trail to barely any clothes, okay? And then our very own, a local here,
yes,
Serena Williams.
Serena's great in Versace, and if you really look very close, she has really couture Nike pink shoes.
She does. Look at the kicks.
So it really takes off, again, camp to sports, to athletics, because she's really turning it all around, going really chic and couture to the athletic look.
Right, and then Celine Dion.
She was beautiful.
Right
This
here.
is Oscar de la Renta, 18 panels.
Wow.
It took 125 days, 30,000 hours to do, and it's 22 pounds. It's incredible. It really looks like almost a Statue of Liberty in New York.
It does. And it goes to show the amount of work that they put into this. And these dresses, like you said, 22 pounds.
Exactly.
It's not light. It takes work to walk down this runway.
And here's Anna Wintour. And she, you know, she's the chair of the whole event. It's really Anna Wintour's event. So she looks good. I think she's doing her own take on chic and couture and turning it a little around with all the feathers.
Okay, and this one is a head turner, and I say head turner because there are two heads here.
To turn, right.
Yeah.
This is a total takeoff, obviously, on Game of Thrones. So it's really, meet Star Wars. It's just really incredible. I include some of the guys in here because they are so wow and so campy. And it was a little crazy with the head coming in with your head, but you know, if you're turning it all around.
And then this one here, oh my goodness.
This was just flying away. It just looks like an angel or a spirit just really in the wind. It's incredible.
It really is angelic. And then the chandelier. The chandelier's gotten
Katy
a lot
Perry,
of buzz.
it did a walking in. It wasn't one of my favorites, certainly campy, but it was just kind of staged and theatrical, which is part of the theme, being campy. But it was just a little exaggerated, I think, for last night on the skeleton. This is something I'd see at a Halloween party, not at the Met Gala last night. It just was way too much, Farron.
I think so, too. And I just think it maybe misses the look. Oh, now this one.
This was great. Everybody in the studio I know loves this. This is really, this is going to Disney World. This is wonderful. It's Cinderella. And it's certainly campy and taking off for the young girls in the audience to look at it and say, I'm a princess.
And the lights that come on from underneath the dress, it just adds this a whimsical, magical element to it.
The magic and fantasy and being campy at the same time.
And at the same time, it just goes to show that there's just so many unique things that hit the runway. It's not just fashion. These are working, moving pieces of artwork that people are wearing.
It's really fashion. It's turning it all around. It's being chic and elegant, but it's really looking at the other side of fashion that a lot of us don't see and don't talk about. Last night they really looked at that, and we showed it through the arts, through the medium, and everybody's raving about it. It was a great night. I wish I was there in my outfit, but I certainly was there in spirit.
Stand up. You you get an A+ for the camp.
I saw the
too.
whole thing.
All right, Dr. Fashion, always so nice
Thanks,
to have
Karen. It was
you
great
here
having
with us. Really, we'll send things over to you. We'll take a chance of hopefully having